Donald Trump has made the rigged system a centerpiece in his campaign, and now there are new concerns after a report showing that 16 U.S. states, 16 of them, have used voting machines tied to leftist billionaire George Soros in the past. Just how concerned should we be? For a moment, let's go to the former Lieutenant Governor of New York, Betsy McCoy. Betsy, apparently a significant number of states will be controlled, voting machines in 16 states controlled by a company tied directly to George Soros and his personal quest for open borders.
That's right. This really bears investigating because Smartmatic, this UK company, one of the top guns there, Lord Malik Brown, is very involved with George Soros' left-wing globalist enterprises, many of which are trying to tilt elections in Europe and in the United States. And Smartmatic bought a company in California. We can go on with all the details, but we need more investigation of this.
Absolutely. Here's a U.S. diplomatic cable on the Smartmatic machines. It says this: the Smartmatic machines used in Venezuela are widely suspected of, though never proven conclusively, to be susceptible to fraud. One study found that the machines contacted the server before printing the results, providing the opportunity, at least, to change the results and defeat the rudimentary checks set up by the International Observation Mission.
That's right. We've got to look into this. But by the way, there's already an airtight case against Soros trying to tilt this election, steal this election using his money. He's very close to Hillary Clinton. He is pouring millions of dollars into third-party organizations like a super PAC called Priorities USA, and those groups are performing dirty tricks as the election approaches at the direct command of the Clinton campaign. That's against the law. So here's a complaint filed with the Federal Election Commission last Friday, outlining what George Soros' group and others are doing, violating the law. They're using money, for example, to pay, this is so pathetic, mentally ill people and homeless people to show up at Trump events, cause violence. They're handing them homemade-looking signs that say Trump is a racist. It's the same kind of dirty tricks George Soros used 2 years ago in the European parliamentary elections. We've seen this playbook before.
Okay, so you've got these groups that are doing the dirty tricks, plus you've got the possibility of voting machines in 16 different states. What do you make of that?
It's very disturbing. That, along with the media complicity, we know the New York Times has come out and directly disavowed any journalistic standards. They say, we're not going to be fair. We are taking down Donald Trump because, in our view, he's a demagogue. Never mind that the voters have the choice.
Well, that's Donald Trump's point. He says the system is rigged. Betsy McCoy, thank you very much for joining us.